put that down and I'm gonna put that over here. There we go. Probably shouldn't have eaten those now today. I need some proper food. I've got a couple of pasties in the fridge. So I was like, after this session I should switch on the oven and I should eat some pasties. But I've eaten some donuts. So I was like, even though they're like eating air, I'm like, you know what? They do leave you feeling like you don't want any more food.
Full.
Pull? I thought I said full then, and I was like, oh my god. But no, it's pull. You can pull the key. Pull the key, make it swing. I don't know if it is a little. No. Again, you're gonna need to properly knock it, Spirit. Like, properly make it swing, because, you know, the dark and the candlelight, it plays tricks on your eyes with shadows and things, so unless I see it properly swinging, it could just be perspective, you know, like me accidentally, like, moving from side to side, being like, oh my god, it's moving. So you're gonna have to properly knock that key, Spirit. You're gonna properly have to move that key in order for me to think that it's you that's moved it. Like, properly make it swing. If you light up the bear again, that'll be fantastic. What day is it now? It's like the 17th? 16th, 17th, something like that? Are we on day 16, so day 17 technically? I think.
Lock.
Lock. You don't say many relevant words to what I'm saying. Because apparently the veil begins to fill on the 15th. Which is like, ooh, interesting how many relevant words it's saying, and now it's just kind of died off a bit. Come on, Spirit, light up the bear, move the key. This is the cat ball on the side, which you probably can't see anymore because of this being lit up, being sort of, you can light up the cat ball.
Go left.
Go left, the cat ball is to my left. I'm looking at it now, you can light it up. I can't see anything down there.
Fallen.
Fallen. You see, that's interesting because one of the cat balls fell and it just said fallen, as I'm saying about the cat balls. So it didn't fall during the session, I dropped it the other session, but it's a bit of a reach, but you can make that cat ball fall if you want.
Answer.
Answer. Maybe like, oh, I've given you an, I don't know. What would you like to answer? You know, you've not asked me a question. I've been asking you questions. Are you saying you've given an answer to something? Yeah, we'll go for another 10 minutes. That is like a fly or something. Feels like I'm bitten on my neck.
Thomas.
Thomas. The first male name that's been said for this session. Okay, can you tell me more about Thomas?
James.
James. Can you tell me more about James? Can you tell me more about James or Thomas? Interesting it hasn't said anything about the dolls. Can you say something about the doll spirit? Because you said that last session, I think. I think it was last session. You said about dolls. I think you said the dolls are watching, and the dolls move. I think were the two things you'd said.
Shadow.
Shadow. You can appear as a shadow if you want, spirit. You can do that. Can you tell me about the dolls? Right, I think we're at that point in the investigation where I'm going to sit here, cross my legs, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to be quiet for the space of 3 words. During that time, you can light up the bear, you can light up the cat ball, you can move the key, you can move the planchette on the board if you really want to. But yeah, after the next word you say, I'll be quiet for the space of 3 words.
Boat. My body is close by. Stay in talk. When.
Okay, there we go. So that is all the words. It said, my body is close by, stay in talk, and when. Important things to know, after boat was spoken, there was a creek. After stay in talk was spoken, there was a loud creek in front of me. I think the creek after boat was also in front of me. Orb has just been spoken. So that'll be interesting to see on the night vision footage if an orb has just appeared. It has said that before, I think. But this is the second time during the last however many days it's been. And also, around the time it said when, there was like a knock or a creak or something, I can't remember specifically, as I was distracted by orb, from that wall. Kind of sounded like someone standing on one of the stairs. That kind of, I think it was a thud, I'm not too sure how to describe it, but there was a noise then. I'll have to watch it back, see what can be caught on the camera, what isn't caught on the camera. I don't know if any of it's going to be caught, or if only some of it's going to be caught. But yeah, or it might, I don't know. So that was interesting. It's approaching 1/4 now, according to that clock. I was really worried for a moment there. I just looked at the Facebook live stream, and I thought I could see a figure, but instead what I was seeing is the clamp that is holding the key, because I could just see this white shape in the middle, and I was like, wait, what is that? And I was like, oh yeah, it's that clamp. So yeah, so it's good that you can see the clamp on the stream, I suppose, but yeah, can't really see anything else. Yeah, so we'll give it another moment or two. Anything else you want to say, Spirit?
I was hung.
You were hung. Interesting that it said that, as I was saying about the key being hung from the clamp, right? That was pretty close proximity that it was saying that. Again, important point to note. Resting my finger on the planchet. Taste. So yeah, resting my finger on the planchet just jumped. Like not lifted off the thing, but I'll see if I can replicate it. It felt like this. Very, very slow swivel movement. Well, not slow, quick movement like that. I don't know whether you can see that on the camera, but that's what I felt. And I don't know if it was just I'd relaxed my hand and it caused it to go to the right, and because it was an unexpected movement, it may have only moved a tiny bit, but then it felt like it moved a lot. But yeah, I felt the planchet move just then, just a teensy bit. Teensy bit. Throw? Please throw something. Throw something, Spirit. If you want to move anything, move the key. I've set up a key dangling from